guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Madison Hill, and you already know on today's video, it is time for another pop off with Madison. Now, on today's pop off, I'll be honest, I struggled with what I wanted to talk to you guys about. There was, of course, Kim Kardashian posting the fact that she was working out with Khloe Kardashian and Tristan Thompson, just fueling those reconciliation rumors. But again, we've been knowing that Khloe and Tristan are already reconciled, so I felt like we didn't really need to get into it. We could also talk about Kourtney Kardashian and the fact that she clapped back at trolls for making fun of her for hanging out with Maddison I. But honestly, I do think that friendship is a little odd, and I don't think Kourtney is going to stop sucking the clout off of Maddison I anytime soon, so I also didn't feel like that was necessary. And to be honest, when you guys come to my channel, I want you to get a variety of tea, which is exactly why on today's pop-off, I want to dive into the piping hot Real Housewives of Beverly Hills tea regarding Miss Teddi Mellencamp. So Teddi Mellencamp is now being rumored that she's going to be fired from the show, all in the midst of her weight loss program called All In being exposed for promoting eating disorder-like behavior, starvation diets, just all around horrible things. So we're going to go ahead and get started and unwrap the facts. So if you are not a Real Housewives of Beverly Hills stan, don't worry, I got you. Teddi Mellencamp has been on there for a few seasons now, and essentially her claim to fame is the fact that she is John Mellencamp's daughter. He's a rock star. That's how she kind of got on the show. Her storyline this most recent season was mainly about the fact that she was pregnant with her next child. She ended up giving birth to a daughter named Dove, and of course the sly promotion of her program All In. However, her program is now being exposed for the horrible sham that it is. So an Instagram influencer who goes by the name of Emily Gellis has kind of been the leader in the crusade against Teddi Mellencamp's All In program. Now, former participants of this program claim that they were subject to 500-calorie diets. They were required to do cardio for at least an hour a day, and they were required to sign an NDA. Participants were also allegedly assigned an accountability coach who they had to check in with pretty much every step of the way when it came to meals, exercising, whatever they were doing, they had to check in with this accountability coach. In order to really give you a full glimpse into how problematic this program is, I'm gonna break it down for you exactly what it entails and how much it costs. So the first 2 weeks is step one, and this step one is called Jumpstart. It's described as a detoxification, and this costs $599. Screenshots from Teddi's assistant that this Emily Gellis has obtained show that she is talking to clients saying that in this 2 weeks, in the Jumpstart step, you can lose up to 7 pounds, or those who really commit, Teddi's assistant says that she's seen them lose even more than 7 pounds in these 2 weeks. So after you complete the Jumpstart step, you move to a, quote, slightly more relaxed menu for the second step. This is for 3 to 6 weeks, and it costs $399 a month. Then in the third step, called Weight and Workout, users are required to have daily weigh-ins, which just anyone who knows anything about health and wellness, you never weigh yourself every single day. Sorry, I know I'm starting to pop up already, but I get really heated over this subject matter. Anyway, third step, Weight and Workout, users are required to have daily weigh-ins, show proof to their accountability coaches of their weight, and continue to show proof of their cardio workouts. This costs $165 a month. Then the fourth and final step is called Maintenance, and, quote, scales check-ins back to a casual frequency. This costs $95 a month. So now I do have receipts for you guys to view, just so you can see how problematic this behavior is and how problematic the accountability coaches who Teddi Mellencamp employs are to the users in this program. Again, I want to put it out there that Emily Gellis has been the one who has been receiving these screenshots, and she has blurred out the users' names because a lot of them want to remain anonymous. Now, I assume these texts are from the Jumpstart step just based on the severity of them. Let's get into the first receipt. So the first receipt is a recipe for tacos. This is allegedly included on the All In program menu. This taco, we need air quotes because this thing is not a freaking taco. It includes a slice of lettuce, some orange slices, red onion, and an avocado. That's what we're calling a taco in Teddi Mellencamp's all-in program. I don't know about you all, but a taco for me has meat, cheese, more cheese, sauce, lettuce, tomatoes, flour tortilla. I'm sorry. I'm popping off again, aren't I? Oh my God. I can't even catch myself doing it. But it's not a taco. Next, you see on this screenshot, someone sending their accountability coach a picture of their lunch. The accountability coach responds and says that the lentils portion looks too big. She also reminds the client to eat until satisfied, not until she's full. Brings us to the next screenshot where you can see a client says she has chicken in her lettuce and she was snacking on vegetables while cooking for her kids, and she didn't realize, how full she got from eating the vegetables, and she says that she didn't finish all of the chicken. The accountability coach tells her to not snack and to put everything on a plate, and she says in the future she needs to see pictures of the protein. Honestly, if you guys are interested in more receipts, I definitely encourage you to go check out Emily Gillis's Instagram after this video. She has a whole highlight dedicated to exposing All In by Teddi Mellencamp, and it really has a ton of receipts from dietitians talking about how unhealthy it is. People who had eating disorders in their past who tried to do this program and it brought back all of that kind of behavior for them. Honestly, it is just incredibly unhealthy, the things this program promotes. In addition to that, I want to note that Teddi Mellencamp is not a registered dietitian. She does not have a college degree for nutrition. She is an American Fitness Professionals and Associates Certified Nutrition and Wellness Consultant. This is a title one can earn through a $699 online course. One dietitian spoke to The Cut and called her certification, quote, a wackadoodle credential. That means absolutely nothing. Now, Teddi Mellencamp has spoken out about this because she has been getting, obviously, a ton of backlash. She posted a video on her Instagram standing behind the program and reiterating to people that they have changed the lives of over 15,000 people. Which, let's talk about some of those testimonials from those 15,000 people that their lives have been changed, because a lot of the testimonials that are promoted on the All In program all eerily sound the exact same, almost like they are scripted. Teddi has also addressed all of this backlash on a recent podcast episode where she reiterated that her program focuses on teaching people how to eat whole foods on 1,000-calorie diets. She did, of course, say that exercise is necessary. And as far as signing the NDA, Teddi says that she just has the client sign a consent form because she didn't want people solely signing up for the program after watching her on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. So now that you know all of the tea on All In, let me bring you to the latest information that has been released, and that is the fact that there is a report going around, originally from the Daily Mail, that Teddi Mellencamp is going to be fired from Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Now, the reason for her potential firing, sources are saying it's because the network is disappointed with her performance. The source went on to say, quote, she is boring and stale and does not offer anything to the franchise with her robotic and staged delivery when interacting with the other cast members. The issue is the other cast members don't particularly like her, and beyond Kyle Richards, no one is friends with her. So they're trying to say that Teddi Mellencamp is potentially being fired because she's boring, but I have other thoughts, which is why it is now finally time to pop off. I know shambongs are definitely not All In approved, but makes me love them even more, to be honest. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. So here's the thing. I love Real Housewives, and I know that pretty much every single Real Housewife has some outside business venture that they always push on the show. Why would you not? It's a huge platform that goes out to millions and millions of people week after week. I think it is so incredibly unfortunate and honestly kind of frustrating for someone like myself who just loves Real Housewives to have somebody who is promoting such horrible things on this platform that they have been given. Not only did this program get exposed, but she's standing behind the fact that she is in charge of a program that promotes 500-calorie diets. Any dietitian, any normal person, anyone who has ever done anything to lose weight will tell you that that is horrible for your body. That definitely triggers people who have had eating disorders in the past. This can also shut down so many other vital parts to your body. I mean, people have given testimonials testimonials that after doing this program, their metabolism was messed up. They had problems, you know, with fertility. It's just honestly crazy to me that somebody can stand behind a program like this. Especially, the real kicker for me is that Teddi Mellencamp has been on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills and talked about her past struggles with an eating disorder. Lisa Rinna has talked about her struggles with an eating disorder. Lisa Rinna's children have talked about their struggles with an eating disorder. So I don't know how you can have a show that has this open dialogue about people who struggle with these issues while meanwhile a cast member promoting it to put money in their pocket and thousands of dollars at that. To be completely honest with you guys, this kind of nonsense is exactly why I am so passionate on my own platform, on social media, pretty much anywhere that anyone will let me flap my jaws. I am so passionate at promoting that you should love the skin you're in. I don't think there's anything wrong with wanting to lose weight. I don't think there's anything wrong with wanting to start a health journey, but the key word there is health. You want to do it in a healthy way. You want to do it in a sustainable way. And I will never stand behind a program that promotes a 500 calorie diet on top of an hour of exercise and having someone shame you if you eat too big of a freaking portion of lentils. Like, absolutely not. And to be honest, as far as where do we go from here, I think Teddi should be axed from Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Not only is she super boring, to be honest, I don't think anyone even really cared about her pregnancy. I don't think anyone really cares anymore about her friendship with Kyle Richards. So I really do think she should be axed, not only for that, but for promoting something like this and sticking to it. Honestly, she doesn't deserve a platform like Real Housewives if this is the kind of health and wellness ideals that she is going to promote to other people. And while execs can say all they want that this backlash had nothing to do with her firing, I know that it did, and honestly, I'm here for it. All right, that is the end of my Real Housewives of Beverly Hills tea. I know that this is a little different, and I know that this isn't always the kind of tea that you guys are looking for, but on my channel, I really want to make sure that we talk about it all, we get into it all, we expand our tea interests, and thank you guys so much for checking this video out and for sticking through it and for listening to it. Seriously, I appreciate you so freaking much for watching the content that I put out and just letting me talk and letting me share and letting me talk tea with you guys that I think is really important and that I find super interesting. So thank you so much for sticking it through this video. I promise I'll be back with more Kardashian and Bieber and Selena and Hailey tea. But seriously, thank you. I really appreciate you guys for watching this pop off. So let me know your thoughts on all of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills tea down below. If you think Teddi should be fired, what you think of those receipts, just let it all out down below. While you're at it, please give this video a thumbs up. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button and don't forget that notification bell. And while you're at it, if you could follow me on Instagram, I would love you forever. And on that note, I'm gonna go make a real taco for dinner. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.